Good morning, YouTube. It's been about a month. I'm super sorry. I've been cheating and making Facebook Live videos instead of making videos for you guys, but it's so much easier. I don't have to edit anything, not that I do anyway, and I can just post it live. No worries, no mess, no fuss. But unfortunately, I'm not popular enough on YouTube to make live videos. You need like 1,000 followers, and I'm only at 119, so it is what it is. But as always, we're going to start our candy making adventure off with a nice good hit of marijuana from Altitude Organic on North Academy Boulevard in Colorado Springs, Colorado. Check them out. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Alright, so today, I know I already have a hard candy making video. Shut up, battery. I'm trying to make sour hard candy today. A couple months ago, I made some amazing sour mango hard candy. I've given it to people all over town. Everyone loved it. They were like, I want more, I want more. Well, my foolishness is showing because I didn't write down the recipe. It was an experiment and it just turned out amazing. I've tried like 4 times to replicate this recipe. It has not worked. So I'm trying again today, but we're not going to do mango. We're going to do strawberry and watermelon. And what I'm going for as far as sour profile, if any of you are old enough to remember Altoid sours, they came in this wonderful little round tin. They actually had a sour mango, a sour tangerine, and I'm not sure, I think lemon was the other flavor. They've been discontinued for years. They were the perfect amount of sour, and the sour stuck with you. It wasn't just like a hit of sour on the outside. It was all the way through. So I'm going to do my best to replicate something to that level of sour because those were delicious, and I don't know a single person who was familiar with them that would not love to have them back. So if I can make them, awesome. All right, let me show you what I got for ingredients. First, we have 400 grams of sugar, or 2 cups if you prefer to use cups, which is foolish. You should always weigh things. I also have about 3/4 of a cup water. If you add too much, it's totally okay. You just can't add too little. The water will evaporate off. So I like to add the water next because it kind of makes it a little easier with the next step. Okay, I just poured in the corn syrup, which is why you want to put the water in first. If you put corn syrup on sugar, it gets very viscous and is very hard to stir. So the water kind of helps break it up. But this is 2/3 cup corn syrup, or if you want to be awesome and weigh things, 213 grams. It is so much easier to weigh your corn syrup. If you know what everything weighs, it's so much easier. Have you ever tried to get corn syrup out of a cup or a bowl? Oh my God, you end up wasting so much. And I know there's ways to like grease it, and it's just a waste of time. Just weigh everything or use the measurements that I've given you, and I've already done all the hard work. Here we go. 1 cup flour, 120 grams, 1 cup sugar, 200 grams, etc., 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 etc. These have all been tried and true. I have taken legit measuring cups, not crap ones, and done the work. If someone wants to copy this, it will save you so much time. Here are the next ingredients. I have some generic flavors, you know, Lorraine oils. Sorry, Lorraine, nothing against you, but there are better options out there. I got watermelon. I've got some amazing Chef Rubber confectionery candy color. I love Chef Rubber. They are the best. Price so much more above the rest. There's my song for you guys. Go check out Chef Rubber, chefrubber.com. They have everything you'll ever need. I talk about them shamelessly in every video. I'm not saying this because they're paying me. I'm not saying this because I'm getting anything out of it. Seriously, nothing out of it. I just love this company. It's amazeballs, and you will love it too, so go check them out. We also have some Lorraine oil tartan sour. Tartan sour is a liquid acid that has citric acid and malic acid. And then over here, I made my own liquid citric acid. I just mixed some warm water with some powdered citric acid. It is tart. Oh my Lord. I tried it and about burned my tongue off. So the difference, hey chicken. The difference between citric acid and malic acid, from my understanding, is citric acid, they're both sour. Malic's a little bit more sour, but citric acid is used on top of candies. Like if you ever had sour straws or sour belts, that's citric acid on top. If you were to put malic acid on top, oh my God, you'd burn a hole right through your face. You'd be like, ah! It'd be so bad. So but the malic acid, unlike the citric acid, sticks around. Citric acid's great, but it's only good for a short burst. It doesn't linger through the candy, but the malic acid does. So that's why I'm using tartan sour and my own mixture of citric acid watery stuff. So basically I've got those 3 ingredients, water, sugar, corn syrup in the pan. I'm gonna turn that biatch up to 7 on my oven, because I have numbers. Don't know the temp, sorry. I could use my little thermometer to like read with my digital dot and be like, here's the temp. Maybe I'll do that for you. We'll see. But unless you're using, what are those things called? An induction burner? I don't see why it'd be helpful. Anyways, we're going to heat them up and we're going to get them to 295 degrees. So let me start that process. Okay, so we're just going to start stirring this. And as you can see, it's pretty thick. It's got like gloppy, gloopy spots. And it would be so much worse if there weren't water in there first. And I'm sorry about the background noise. I can't make candy and record videos with no sound in the background by myself. It's really boring. So I'm watching Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1. Go, Harry Potter. No, I don't own the rights. No, I'm not selling anything. No one's paying me to watch this. It's just amazing background noise. Please don't sue me, Warner Brothers. I just realized while I was going through the other ingredients that weren't sugar, corn syrup, and water, I didn't give you any measurements. I'm sorry. I'm not stoned enough. Okay, so Chef Rubber color. Oh my gosh, you literally just need 2 drops. 2 drops and it's super saturated. It'll work. If you want it to look as pink as the stuff on this bottle, add 3 drops. It'll happen. Okay, so 3 drops of that. We're going to use this whole dram. A dram is such a weird measurement of liquid. I think it's super old and we just kept it. But this dram of flavor, I'd normally use more, but we're experimenting. So we want to see if 1 dram is enough to actually flavor candy well enough. And as far as the tart and sour and the citric acid, this is my version of a tablespoon. It's pretty close to a tablespoon. Might be slightly larger than a tablespoon. But I'm going to do a tablespoon of each of the tart and sour and the citric acid. So there's the measurements. Okay, so the candy is boiling. It actually started boiling while I was cleaning my machine. Pay attention to your candy, people. Don't let it boil without stirring it. I'm lucky it didn't burn. So this is going to be like this for about 20 minutes. We also have some other equipment we're going to use. We've got our digital probe thermometer. We've talked about probe tips, people. Get yourself one. I'm not going to say why. I'm not going to mention how bad the other thermometers are. Just get yourself a probe tip thermometer. Over here, we've got our Thomas Mills awesome Victorian candy roller here. La 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 la. It's so fun. I need to give it a little oiling though. We also have a marble pastry board and 2 stainless steel scrapers. That's about all you're gonna need. Let's get to it. Trying something new. I think it's a joke, but I'm gonna try it anyway. These are essentially lotion gloves. They're cotton gloves. And if you put them on underneath a pair of blue nitrile, latex, whatever gloves, it's supposed to diffuse the heat and make it not so hot when you're messing around with hot candy. But I think this is going to be folly. I hope it works. If it works, I'll be super stoked. But yeah, so I was, because the gloves underneath are for baby hands. And I have large hands. And they're only like up to here. And they're slipping and sliding. All right, we're up to 265 degrees. We need to be 295, so we probably have another 5-7 minutes to go. I forgot to show you another piece of equipment, darn it. Here you go. This is an old school Broiler King hot plate thing. And I have a Silpat over it. This stays really, actually that is a little diffusing. It stays really hot, and I put the hard candy on it to stay pliable while I am working it and running it through the machine. I have to start this video now or you're not going to get to see what I'm doing. So pardon the fact that I'm not in frame right now. I'm still here with you. I haven't abandoned you. I think that we're past 295. Oh, no, we're okay. Oh yeah, we are. We're past 295. We're 298. Holy monkey. Alright, that went quick. So, I have all of my flavoring, color, citric acid, all that good stuff in this bowl. We're going to dump it out and get all of it because it's precious. And we're going to give it a stir. It's going to steam. Woo! It's going to steam. It's going to keep steaming. You're going to keep, ooh, it smells like watermelon. You're going to keep stirring until the steam goes away. Bye-bye, steam. We don't want any steam. Steam's bad. So, I think it's all gone now. And I'm going to pour this. You're not going to be able to see. Crap. Is that better? Yeah. I'm going to pour this onto this surface here. Sorry, you're a little out of frame, but try messing around with molten candy and being the maker, the filmer, and everything. It's not easy, people. It's not easy. I'd rather not burn myself than sacrifice my body for a perfect shot. I'm not one of those YouTubers. All right, that's enough. We're gonna put this in the sink under some cold water. Let that run. We have our scrapers. We're gonna instantly start moving this around. We don't want it. I think I saw a dark spot. I hope nothing burns. Oh, that'd be bad. Let me close this so there's a better. That's not better at all. Why is it all foggy in here? All right. Now I did put more citric acid and liquid in it than I normally do, so there's a chance that this could be a little sticky. I hope not. I don't want it to be sticky. I want it to be perfect, and I cooked it a little longer than normal, so maybe that won't happen. But we just continue to move it about until it's a little less liquid, because you can't do much with it when it's hot like that. Let's see if I can get a drizzle. Yeah, I got one, but you couldn't see it because my phone turned right. There we go. All right. It's getting close to where I can. Ooh, it's getting sticky. Damn it. I think this is going to be a little sticky. I'm going to have to pull the candy. Pulling the candy aerates it and makes it more brittle. We're just going to cut. Oh, wow. That's sticking to the gloves. That is not good. All right, we're going to cut this. Damn it. Get off of my scraper. Get in my belly. Actually, I need you to get on the warmer, so get the hell off my scraper. Oh, this is a hot mess. Okay, this is why we're doing experiments. All right, we got the little ball. We're going to go put it on the warmer. You stay on the warmer bowl as I fling pieces of hard candy everywhere. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is so sticky. Look at it. It's sticking to my gloves. This is bad, you guys. Fuck. Fuck. I'm gonna do some squat. Okay, so the only good part about this, oh my God, is that the gloves do diffuse the heat a little bit. Maybe I just need a new glove. Let me get a new glove. New glove might help. Maybe it was just a sticky spot on that glove. All right, we're gonna pull this. Yeah, you know what? These gloves really do work. I am amazed. Because, I mean, I don't stick to the gloves. All right, and as you can see, it's getting lighter with every pull. I only put a couple drops of candy. I only put a couple drops of Chef Rubber color in this one. I didn't want it to be super pink because this is watermelon. And I'm going to be making a strawberry. And I wanted the strawberry to be brighter, more vivid, and more red so you could tell the difference between the two. I'm just going to keep pulling this because I'm really enjoying it. Normally, I can't pull candy this long. It burns the shit out of my hands. There we are, back in frame. I need to find a good position to put the camera in so you guys can see the magic of it going through the machine. Ooh, God, this is pretty. Such a light, pearly light pink at this point. I've never been able to pull it this long. All right, I think it's getting firmer. I need to stop pulling it and run it through the machine. So let's move you to here. I guess that's the best I can get for that. And we're actually going to cut this in half. This is quite a large piece and I don't feel like putting that in the machine. All right. Beautiful. Wow, those are so pearlescent because of all the air that got pulled in. They're so pretty. All right, here's the second piece. And this smells amazing. I truly hope that I've gotten some kind of really sour candy. Honestly, those right there are so pink, they look like Zots. Has anyone had Zots? I love them. They're amazing. Oh, look at this fun mess. Normally, you can fold your silk pad over itself and over the candy, and it'll come off and it won't stick to itself. But since I have such a wonderfully sticky recipe right now, this is failing miserably. Wow, this sucks balls. All right, come on, maybe if I just work it for a long time, we'll do that. Yeah, that piece is good. No, get off of there. Oh, damn it. Okay. All right, it's getting more cooperative now. That was just a pain. I guess with the sour candy, I'm just gonna have to deal with the fact that there's more liquid in it, so it's gonna be stickier, which sucks. I don't want to stick in my gloves. Stop sticking in my gloves. Just pull. Don't stick. Don't stick. Don't stick. Don't stick. Just go and pull and pull and thrust. I mean, not thrust. I mean, and pull. Where's my mind right now? It's not on candy. All right. I actually really like these gloves. I knocked the shit out of them before I even tried them, and I apologize. These are amazing. And for what I thought lotion gloves would have made a difference. They're just cotton. And they're not even like, ooh, I'm getting some heat now. Oh, okay. Right when I start to talk good about you gloves, you start burning my skin. Oh, yeah, this is hot. Oh, it's so hot. Ah! Okay, back at it. I'm just gonna keep pulling. I like aerating the candy. It's just burning the shit out of my hands! Don't stop sticking! I said no. You will listen to me. You will listen to every goddamn word I have to say. Alright. Oh, it's stuck! Okay. Alright, I think it's getting less sticky and more firm, so I need to cut this in half, stick it back in the warmer while we're waiting, and roll this lovely piece. Let's see, I kind of have a test to see if yeah, it's good. Lovely candy coming through the chute. There we go. There's another one. And the last piece. Ow, no! Don't you stick to the sill pad! I'm sweating. Sweating a lot. It's cold outside, but for whatever reason, I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm holding 300-degree candy. I'm just all of a sudden really hot. Oh, okay. Last one. All right. We're gonna flip you round. Woo! No! There we go. And if you look closely, they say Maddie on one side and boy on the other. So I did it at the right time because you can actually see the letters. If it's too warm, they kind of like, you can't really make them out. So we have 4 pieces of what look like really weird pink corn. And I'm gonna pause so that I can get the next batch ready. Okay, well, I was lying. The heat transfer is still very real. Look at my hands. They're really red and really warm. So warm. It burns. But you know what? It's worth it. I love making candy. Oh, fuck, it's hot. And yeah, I was going to say something. There was a reason I turned on the camera, and it wasn't just to show you my hands. Oh! Oh, excuse me. I've been drinking kombucha. That stuff is like that, but foamy. Anyways, TMI. I need to taste this before I make another batch of the same exact measurements. I can't just like duplicate it and hope it worked out perfectly, even though it does happen quite a bit. I'm just kidding. It kind of does though. Yeah, so I'm gonna wait till that cools and we're gonna taste it together. I'm gonna feed you some over the camera and you're gonna be like, ah, 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 ah. That's delicious. At least I hope that's what you'll say. So we'll be back here shortly. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to log into this bullshit math class I'm taking online that doesn't have great bandwidth or anything, and let's just not get started on that. It's crap. Here comes the fun part of the candy making, not just the tasting, but the breaking. So every time I do this, since I don't have a backing on my table, I end up getting candy all over the floor. So I'm gonna try my hardest not to break candy all over the floor, and I'm gonna hold this for you while I am breaking it. So here, turn you around. I'm gonna pick this up, and that wasn't very satisfying. I'm scared. There we go. Let's break another one. I gotta do it from up high, but I don't want to break it all over my counter. How about this? There we go. That was pretty good. So you can just throw them around like that, or you can, shit. There goes the piece on the floor, and another piece over there. I need a table with some edges. So we're gonna break a couple of these. All right, and I'm gonna, excuse me, I'm gonna try one. I like to try pieces that are broken, so that if they turn out good and I want to sell them, not that I sell any candy, no one's buying anything right now, I can use those. So here we go. Super pulled, super extra sour stuff. It is a little tacky to the touch, which is not good, but let's see. Okay. Ooh. That's good. That's like, I'm trying to bite into it, see if it's sour on the inside. Sorry, here we go. I think it kind of fades a smidge, but I'm a really big sour fan, so anything that's not like Warhead levels to me isn't super sour. But I'd say this was a good recipe. Good taste. I didn't spit it out because it tastes bad. It tasted delicious. I'm trying not to eat a lot of candy. I've gained like 10 pounds due to this quarantine crap. So don't take it the wrong way. I love my candy. It was delicious. So here's a nice pile of it. I need to break the rest of it up and put it in packages. Oh, someone's calling me. I'll be right back. Okay, so I really wanted to make a second batch of candy, but the weather has taken quite a shift. It went from being like overcast and crappy to 80 plus degrees. And it's really hot, and I don't feel like sweating my balls off. I don't really have balls, but I like that expression. Making more candy. So we're just going to take one more hit of this bowl with you. Oh, I never fed you candy. Hold on. Here you go. Lick, lick, lick. So tasty. Glad you got to try some. If you know me and you're watching this video, hit me up. I'll give you some for free. Obviously, if you're out of the state, shipping is going to cost you some money because that sucks. I'm not made of money. I'm broke. All I can afford is weed and candy. All right, you guys, I'm blathering on. I just want to make you a video because I missed you. I'm thinking about making paydays. I have to make some nougat, which is a pain in the butt, but it's doable, so maybe I'll do that. Let me know in the comments, whatever, if you want me to make something specific. If you want to subscribe, right on. If you don't, right on. If you want to follow me, cool. If not, cool. I'm not pressuring anybody. I appreciate all the likes and all the comments and all the followers, regardless of how I got them. That sounded wrong. Okay, we're going to end it on that note. Have a good day.